Hey guys, what's up? So this is a Q&A slash vlog update video. I'm going to do the Q&A bit first just because that's going to be the more interesting bit, and then for those who want to watch to the end can see the updates and information they want to see. So let me bring up TweetDeck and then we can start doing this. Right, so TweetDeck's open now. Let's get into these questions because some rather good ones and some rather weird ones. One of them is someone's asked, what skateboard do I use? I use an unbranded skateboard because I painted my board myself. So basically what I did in the past is I went onto eBay or Amazon and you can buy a blank skateboard deck from some skate shops where for about 20 quid in the UK. Took that skateboard home and then I made some stencils up on my computer, printed them out, cut them out, put them in place, spray painted some layers of like white spray paint down on my board, put my stencils on, and then spray painted the red wolf, moon and head onto my board. Then that's laid around in my shed for about a year and a half, and about 5-6 months ago now I bought fracture trucks, fracture wheels, Santa Cruz bearings. So they're the bearings I use, and I used purple grip tape that I just bought from a skate shop. So that's the kind of skateboard I use, and then I wear skateboard trainers made by Airwalk because they're just comfy to wear every day and they're pretty good skateboard trainers. Plus they're mega cheap as well, so if you wear it for the repair of skateboard trainers, they're not like 70 quid to replace, they're just 20 quid. And they last me about a year if I don't use them for skateboarding, and they last me about 6 months if I use them on skateboarding. For skateboarding, so I say. So that's question number 1 out of the way. Question number 2. What would you be doing if I wasn't doing YouTube and YouTube wasn't a thing? I'd probably be doing graphic design, which is what I do anyway. It's just that I do this on the side as well as doing the freelance work that I do. So it kind of means this is just like an extra thing that I'd rather spend my time putting more effort into, but I have other things that I have to do. So I would be doing what I do for a job anyway, just no YouTube. So it's basically, nothing would change apart from the fact that I wouldn't have as many I might have as many cameras as I do, but I wouldn't have as a badass computer as I do. I would just be having this MacBook that I've got, not MacBook, this iMac, rather than the massive PC that I have over there and the other one that I've got up here and all this kind of stuff. So like, yeah. Okay, let's try Facebook on my laptop. Right. Question 3 is, do I want to get married? Yeah, I think so. I don't know, it depends on the girl. Like, if I find the right girl, then yeah, sure, why not? Do I want kids, and how, if yes, how many? I want 2 kids. I want a son first and then a daughter. It's typical hysterical for people to say that, but I've grown up as one of 3 brothers, so the oldest of 3 brothers. So kind of there's a lot of testosterone in my house, and arguments and like going screw you and screw that, and there's a lot of shouting and noise. Whereas maybe if I had a son and a daughter, it'd be slightly less quiet, and it wouldn't be so noisy, and it wouldn't be so much. I don't know. I've never really seen that much. What do you love about your life? I don't know. There's a lot of things I hate about my life, like work and all this kind of stuff. But what I do like is hanging out. Probably one of the best parts of my life is hanging out with my cousins and my best friends. Or just making videos. They're kind of the best things about my life, is doing all that kind of stuff, because it's fun. And that's what life is about, having fun. Don't live to work. How old am I? I'm 21 now. I am getting old. When did I realise I wanted to do YouTube for a career? When I did it, I've been doing it for about 2.5 years now. I'm probably about a year into it. No, I've been doing it for more than 2.5 years. But what happened was, I made a load of videos on this really rubbish microphone, and the editing wasn't that good, and the videos were terrible, but they got quite a lot of views. And one day I decided, okay, I got a new microphone. So I bought this new microphone with preamp and all this kind of stuff, and I deleted all these really rubbish videos that I made. I just deleted all of them, and I restarted this series again, and I sort of started afresh. And then about a year or so after I did that, I just finished this bulk recording session with Panda. I think we recorded maybe between this session we maybe recorded like 2 hours of Feed the Beast. There was some other stuff we recorded, like we recorded an hour of Borderlands 1 or something, and I was like, damn it, that was fun. I want to do this forever. And it's kind of, since then I've been hooked on it, and there will be times and periods if you do YouTube where you're like, okay, this is great, and there'll be few of those, and then you have lots of periods of time where you're like, oh, for God's sake, why? And you get annoyed and miffed with it. But just keep powering through, and one day things will work out and get better. That's, what's the point of making it to the top if you've had an easy ride all the way up there? You've got to fight your way to the top. It's like climbing a mountain. Mount Olympus. The gods are at the top. They're all the famous YouTubers and all the normal people down the bottom. So, do you like your fans? Yes, I do like my fans. I have some rather crazy ones that I've met through Sounddrop radios on Spotify, and now they're friends, and I've known them for years, and they're completely crazy, like insane. And then I've met new ones, like new fans recently through the last year or so through Twitch and streaming and that kind of thing, and my fans are great. There's not a lot of you, but you're all awesome. For the ones that actually watch my videos daily, who reply to my tweets and sort of get conversations starting on Twitter and stuff like that, and share their videos out, you're awesome. And because of you, the channel can keep thriving, kind of, if my channel was thriving. Damn it, that's my lens cap. Next question. Who's your favourite YouTuber? I don't know, because I only subscribe to YouTubers that I watch. I'm not someone that go, oh, I'll just subscribe to this person for no reason, because personally I think if you subscribe to a YouTube channel that you don't watch, it's pointless. If you don't watch it, why subscribe to it? So I've only subscribed to the ones that I watch on a daily basis, and I would say my favourite vlogging channel would be Mr. Ben Brown, because he's in Africa a lot and he's quite funny. Probably Jesse Cox, or Jesse Cox for like the comedic gaming, and then kind of Minecraft stuff, probably Shin. So they're my kind of favourite YouTubers. Second to last question is, what's the worst feeling you've ever had? I don't know. That depends. See, with me, I don't really, my emotions, I kind of bury them down, so I don't show my emotions very well, and I don't deal with them very well. I just bury them, and then go into sort of like the dark, like my dark sort of areas of my personality, and don't really get anywhere with it. So I kind of like self-destruct, kind of, when I'm feeling bad or I'm down or whatever it is. I go into like self-destructive mode, so I'm not a healthy person to be around when I'm pissed off, sad or angry. And yeah, so, and then I've had depression as well in the past, and that sucks. You just feel tired and want to sleep, and it's just boring and horrible. So probably depression or self-destructive me. Last question, and then we're going to have to do the update stuff. Have you ever been let down by someone special? Yep. I remember this is quite funny. I remember I was going into the local town to meet some friends, and there's a girl that was supposed to be coming that I really wanted to see. Like, I really wanted to see her, and because I kind of fancied her at the time, and she didn't turn up, and I was really, really miffed and upset. So, and then the entire day has got ruined because she didn't turn up. So that was kind of annoying. But yeah, that sucked. That really, really, really sucked. It was horrible, because obviously, like, me and her agreed to go to the cinema together after all our friends had gone home, but then she didn't turn up, so I was like, I got 2 cinema tickets, that I couldn't use. And then all my friends decided, oh no, let's just all go to cinema. So we all went instead in the end. So it was a crappy day, but then it wasn't a crappy day. But yeah, she let me down. So that sucked a lot. Right. I think. Right, I'm back. It's time for the update video. Got an itchy ear. Also, before I get started, you may notice this camera is a lot better in terms of its quality. It's because I've got a new camera. I'm now using a Nikon D300S rather than the old sort of video camera I used to use. I have an 18-55mm lens on it. This is my sort of wide angle sort of filming lens. It's the only lens I have at the moment because I've just got this camera. So bear with me. I'm still trying to work out how to make it look nice and pretty and stuff. But let's get into the update stuff. So we have a new series coming to the channel. There's both Minecraft series. Only one of them I'm going to tell you about now. And the reason being for that is the other one I'm filming, it takes a long time to film. And the setup I have for filming it is buggered. It's broken. It won't only let me film for 8 minutes at a time when I'd rather be filming for 20 minutes or an hour. So I'm waiting to try and fix that problem and get it recorded properly before I announce it to you guys. But the other Minecraft series that is coming back is Matt's Mansion. I know a lot of people like that series. So keep an eye out for that. Also keep an eye out for possible near future Pandemonium and Matt videos coming back out. Me and Panda are in talks. I saw him in June. We were talking about it then, that we would some point soon do a new Minecraft series together. That might end up happening later in the year, after something coming up late in the year, which I'll announce with him because that's something I'm doing with him. What else? We have at the moment Devil May Cry, Bully, Half-Life 2. What's the other game we got on the channel? Back to the Future, that's it. So as I said, we've got DMC, Bully, Devil May Cry, Bully, Back to the Future, and Half-Life 2. So that's the four series we've got going at the moment. There have been some Marlon Briggs videos in the past few weeks. They are being scrapped. Reason being is you guys aren't responding to them as well as the other videos I'm making at the moment. So those videos I'm not going to bother with. There's just no point. If you're not watching them, I'm not going to make them. So it's a waste of my time and it's a waste of your time too. So I'm not going to do that. Also, what else has been happening? Oh God. I haven't properly announced this on the channel anywhere yet, but I have in the last few months recently been setting up a Spreadshirt store. It's been there for a while now. So I'll put the link. The links are always in the description of my videos. I'll show you some of the designs on the screen somewhere right now. But basically, for quite a few years, I've been doing designs for things and that. And people say, put those on a t-shirt. So I did. We have a London sort of street view t-shirt. We have the MJP logo t-shirt for male and female. We have the mug to match, like the one I've got on streams. And then we've got a little puppy one. I think we've got a kitten one. And we have a skull one and some other ones. There's a few out there. So go and check them out if you want. And the money that comes off those t-shirts is what we put back into the channel. So it's used to pay for like camera equipment, going to conventions and all that kind of stuff. So it helps to keep the channel running as well as allowing us to do bigger and better videos and projects and stuff like that. Also, on another note, before I go, me and Will Keel are going to be filming a podcast, possibly along with Starbound soon, on the 13 Nights channel. So the links for all of this stuff I've been talking about will be in the description down below. And this podcast is something where we talk about games we're looking forward to, games that have come out and we've been playing in the recent times, subjects to do with YouTube and video games, comics, books, films, you name it, we talk about it. If it's geeky, we talk about it. So that's that, guys. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.
No, you don't.